Good morning, everyone. Angie's Word by the stream. What's been on my mind lately? So, perspective has been on my mind lately. And the question is, why do we only see our own perspective? It's a good question. I know in my life, I've been schooled numerous times on perspective. One of those times was my 16-year-old daughter, who actually said to me, I was having butting heads with my oldest daughter, and my 16-year-old daughter said to me, "Mom, why don't you sit down and look at Xavier's perspective?" She goes, "I get your perspective as a mother, but you need to sit down and look at her perspective." And then she actually gave me my oldest daughter's perspective on the situation. And let me tell you, I was blown away when I actually heard her perspective. And I was like, wow, she's feeling that way. Yeah, and it just made me think of an analogy that my husband gave me when we were talking about perspective as well. Where when you're in a situation or with someone, you need to try to always there's two sides to a coin. And if you sit on the top side of the coin, you can actually see one side and then you can see another side. But if you're just on the one side of the coin, you're only seeing your own perspective. That was huge for me too. So I just want to share these little tidbits with you today. And I've even been praying for all of us to be able to see how God see his perspective, get higher into his perspective. I, for the first time in a long time, heard God speak to me clear and loud. And when I actually got his perspective of what he was speaking to me about, I was blown away. So I just want to encourage you all this morning to don't always look at your own perspective in a situation or with someone. I would do your best to look at that other side of the coin, and also try to envision yourself in what Jesus would do, or what would his perspective be. That's my encouragement this morning, guys. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Enjoy the sunshine.